Hey guys, this is Zara for Trans Youth. Um, this week's topic is like, how do you deal with the issue of sterility, and do you want kids? I'll take these off. I guess like, I'm not really bothered by it, because my whole life I've never wanted kids. Still don't. Might in the future, we'll see. But haven't for my life so far. Not planning on it. Don't want children. And my reasoning is kind of greedy and kind of not. There's a lot of reasons not to have kids. The greedy one is like, financially wise, I want to have my money to myself. And, well, kids are freaking expensive. They're probably like the most expensive thing ever, and when you have them, there's probably like 20 years of your life where you won't have a whole lot of time to do what you want to do. You know what I mean? Because you're gonna be fucking worried about what the kid's doing all the time. And like, there's a lot of things I want to do with my life. Having a kid is just... Why is that? Having a kid is just gonna kind of get in the way. I mean, I do love kids. My best friend's kids, she already knows this, are gonna be fucking spoiled because of me. Like, I'm gonna kinda be their other mom, I guess. And my best friend knows that. She's excited. But I just wouldn't want my own, you know? I'm one of those kind of go-getter people, sort of. So, I have a whole lot of things I want to do with my life. And a kid's gonna make that hard. Also, the issue of sterility, it didn't really concern me at all that I won't be able to have a kid at all. I mean, I wouldn't want to in that sense either, because, like, you know, before you start your hormones, the doctor will ask you, like, do you want to freeze some sperm or whatever so you can have kids down the road? Well, no, because I don't want children, but also no, because that way I would technically be the kid's father, would I not? I don't want to be a kid's father. I want to be a kid's mom, because I'm a woman. So, if I decide at some point in my life I would like to have a child, I'll just adopt. But I don't see that happening. I really like... I don't know. Kids are fine, but, like, I'll just be happy being the awesome auntie. I don't necessarily want my own. And some kids... Well, everybody, I'm sure, agrees with me. Some kids just piss you off. You'd be worried that your kids would be those kids. Well, I mean... You see some kids and they're, like, just little shit disturbers. And they just do shit just to get a rise out of you. And I'd be worried that my kid would be that kid. Well, I guess it's how you raise them. I don't know. No, well, I don't know. Maybe those ones just weren't raised right or something. I'm really not sure. But I'd be scared that would be my kid. And, like, there's so many reasons not to have a child. And I don't really see reasons why to have a child. I mean, like, it's kind of raising a new life, and, like, of course you love them and everything. But, see, I'll get all that from my nieces and nephews. I have 2 sisters and a best friend. I'll have a lot of nieces and nephews. So, yeah, no kids for me. At least I'm not planning on it at this point in my life. Maybe I'll change my mind when they start having kids. Maybe I'll see them and I'll be like, these kids are fucking adorable. Where's mine? You know? But right now, no, none for me. Don't really care that I can't have my own kids. And I think it's different for trans people because, like, obviously we can't give birth. so we have to do things like surrogates or adoption or something. That's our only option if we want children. Which I think is also very time-consuming and expensive. At this point in my life, I really don't want to spend the money on it because I want my money for me. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to sound too greedy, but that's really true. You know what I mean? Like, and I think a lot of people my age think the same way. I mean, a bunch of my friends are pretty much... they'll just kind of see where it goes. I don't know. Like, they're not saying they want children, but they're not saying they don't. You know? So I think I answered all the questions for this week's topic. If you have any questions... oh, I hate my hair. If you have any questions, send them to transyouthchannel@gmail.com because we need questions to answer. You mail them, Kit goes through them and sees what the good ones are. Well, they're all good, but which one would be the best choice for the next week's topic, and then there we go. So, do that. If you have any questions, you can ask them in the email. You can ask them in the comment here, video response, whatever you want to do. We'll see it. So, I guess that's it. Peace out. Zara for Trans Youth Channel.